Today, many area animal shelters resume normal operations after taking in hundreds of lost or stray animals ahead of and throughout this weekend's winter storm. But some rescue groups say that there are still hundreds of animals at risk on Austin streets and continued cold temperatures. KXAN's Avery Travis checked in on their efforts.
A soft place to land.
Oh, baby.
After days in the harsh temperatures.
You did it, buddy.
Yeah, good boy.
No more of this.
For a team of volunteers with Jack's Pack Street Dog Rescue, that's the goal as they track, trap, and take in lost and stray animals from the winter storm.
I've been operating off about an hour's sleep or so.
We caught up with one of the nonprofit's founders, Chaz between calls.
All the rain and stuff that we had right at the start of this, all the dogs got wet and then the cold hit. And so their bodies can't regulate their temperature. And unfortunately, there's going to be some babies out there that don't make it. And we're trying to get as many as we can to make that not be the case.
Across central Texas, dozens of animals arrived at municipal shelters before the storm shuttered some of their shelter operations. From last Monday through Sunday, the San Marcos Regional Shelter brought in 66 animals. Just over the weekend, the Williamson County Regional Shelter welcomed 17 new pets. And from Thursday to Monday, 70 animals arrived at the Austin Animal Shelter. A third of those dogs came in as a result of Austin police cruelty investigations. Like these two pups, left locked in a cage behind a South Austin church as temperatures dropped into the teens. All of those animals will remain with Animal Services until the cases against their owners are closed. More bright spots amidst the storm. Austin saw 85 foster families step up and 50 adoptions, with even more applications pending than they could process before the storm. San Marcos reports more than 60 animals spending last week in warm, safe foster homes. And up in Williamson County, 104 pets in fosters. Jack's Pack estimates they've rescued dozens of animals from the streets just in the last few days, and between 50 and 100 in the days leading up to the freeze. The nonprofit works to get dogs directly into foster homes, avoiding the shelter altogether. But as the sun comes out and the ice melts away, Jakeway says the need isn't going anywhere.
There are hundreds and hundreds of stray dogs that are out there that still need help. And so we need fosters. We need somewhere else for them to go.
Avery Travis, KXAN News.
And if you see a stray animal and would like to help, the team at Jack's Pack has a few tips for you. Never chase a stray or loose dog. The animal may already be close to home, and chasing it can push it away from areas that it's familiar with. They urge you to instead take pictures and just take note of the exact location and the time you spotted the animal. Call 311 to get professional help or contact Jack's Pack. Advocates urge you to post any pictures on the lost and found pet pages on social media for your area. And giving you a little context here, just over 4 years ago, the Texas Safe Outdoor Dogs Act went into effect. It added new requirements on what an actual shelter to protect dogs from bad weather and extreme temperatures included. It required access to drinking water and included safe restraints as a requirement, as chains were still considered okay before this. This law banned chains. And the act also removed the 24-hour waiting period before animal control or law enforcement could take action and help an animal.